everyone, and welcome back to my page. Today I competed in the NB Deadlift Championships at the Sussex 24/7 gym. I just wanted to do a quick video just going over all of my lifts, the prep leading up to it, what I learned for next time. So stay tuned to the end. We're going to go through each lift one at a time. First we're going to see it in a normal speed, then we're going to slow it down to 33%, and I'm going to pick out a few things that I could improve on for next time based on my limited knowledge. So here we go. The first thing we're going to look at is the prep and morning before. So I woke up early in the morning to start eating. I ate some oatmeal right away. That was my first thing. And then as seen in this picture here, I had a large portion of vegetables. So I've been trying to pack vegetables in more and more to my diet. It really makes the difference in the gym. This chicken and potatoes is what I eat 45 minutes to an hour before every workout I do. So I was eating chicken and potatoes at 8:20 a.m. in the morning, which is very unpleasant. This is something I'm going to improve in the future, so stay till the end and we'll discuss how I can change this. So the next thing is the pre-workout. So I had my pre-workout food, but I always do pre-workout before the gym too. So I did a scoop of C4 Original, probably the most classic and generic pre-workout. This was another thing I'm going to improve on next year. I drank my pre-workout at 9:45 a.m., which sounds okay, but I ended up deadlifting at around 12:45, so that was a little quick to the draw in the pre-workout there. So let's take a look at the first lift. The first lift of the day was 315, and we go up in increments of 50. So this was my first lift. I think this is a very good deadlift for me. The one minor complaint I have, if I can call it that, is at the bottom I could have pulled the slack a tiny bit better, as you can see when it's slowed down here a little bit. Anyway, great lift for me. The next lift is 365. So we're going to take a look at that one next in normal speed. So this is normal speed here and then slow down. So this is another good lift for me. Again, I think my form is very good. At the bottom, I'm even tighter. I pulled the slack a little bit better on this one. So a minor improvement from the previous lift. All around, pretty solid lift for me. The next one is 415 pounds. This is where it starts to get a little bit heavy. I only weighed it at 156 today, so this is at a normal speed. This is a really good lift for me. I think my chest could have been a little bit higher at the bottom, which would have given me a little bit better bar travel path. The speed of the lift is great, except just before lockout. We already had it at that point, so very confident with that one. So here's the last lift of the day, 465. Anyone that knows about deadlifting can see what I did wrong here right off the start. I don't know if I was nervous. I don't think I was. I think it was just a big jump for me, 50 pounds, right? So at the bottom here, my chest is out of position, causing my back to arch quite badly. Had my chest been up higher, I would have been in a much better position to fight this one. I don't know if that was the difference maker for this lift, but definitely the chest needed to be higher on this 465 lift. Anyway, that's the last lift. I did try to do it again because I failed in under a minute, so I tried to do 465 again and I couldn't get it. I was all burnt out. So anyway, that is the lifts for the event. So again, it was strongman rules. You're allowed to wear straps. You're allowed to hitch, which I don't know how to do, so I wouldn't risk doing it myself. You're allowed to use straps, salts, and conventional only. So again, I entered the under 200 pound division. When I registered as 152 pounds, I managed to put on 2 pounds of fat before the day of the meet. I actually weighed in at 156 with all my clothes on at the event. So again, I was very light for the weight category, but I'm still very happy with how I did. I would just like to give a shout out to Canadian Made Muscle. Always great to see them supporting gym events. And a shout out to all the sponsors who made it so the event could run so smoothly. So again, that was my day at the Deadlift New Brunswick Championships. The shirts were awesome. I'm very, very happy with how I did. Everyone was so supportive. The guys almost took me under their wing. They were very kind to me. I think everyone that I competed with actually went to the gym, but they all said, one fella said, "We're all in this together, come on." Really supportive group, good lifts all around. Every age category really had some amazing lifts, so very, very cool to see. And the very last thing, those few things I would improve for myself: take the pre-workout closer to the start of the event. That's a pretty easy one to fix. Eat pre-event meal closer to my actual lifts. I was actually starting to feel hungry by the time I went to lift. Again, that was my own fault. Do not warm up too early. I don't know if I warmed up too much. I didn't feel like it, but anyway, the last thing is do an official prep to peak for the event. Knowing that it'll hopefully happen again in the future, I'll do a full prep so that I'm ready to peak for the day of the show. And again, none of these factors I think would have made a difference in the 465 lift today or any of the lifts. Just stuff to improve on in the future. So again, I just want to thank the 24/7 and everyone there for how welcoming the environment was. Congratulations to everyone that participated. It was awesome to see the energy in that room and the cheering, and everyone was so excited and happy for each other. It was really an awesome environment and event to be part of. Thanks again to everyone, and a very special thank you to my wonderful girlfriend Tori and my father who accompanied me to the event. They made for a really great team. Thanks again for watching.